Namaste bachcho. Today we'll start with a new chapter, chapter number 3. That means part 3 in your Hindi textbook, and we'll do it from page number 15. So you can see here the name of the chapter is Ginti. Ginti means counting. Once again, the name of the chapter is Ginti, that means counting. So let's see how to count in Hindi. So you can see here, this is the picture of a mango. So can you count how many mangoes are here? It's 1. 1 in Hindi we say ek. You can see here 1, this is the number name and this is number 1. And in Hindi we say ek. And you can see here how to write 1. So this is 1. Once again, in English we say 1 and in Hindi we say ek. Same way, for 2 we say do. Once again, for 2 we say do. You can see here 2 mangoes. Next one. Here you can see 3 mangoes. In Hindi we say teen. Once again, we say teen. Next one. Here you can see 4 mangoes. 4 mangoes. And in Hindi we say char aam. Aam means mango. Once again, 4 in Hindi we say char. Next one. For 5 in Hindi we say panch. Once again, for 5 we say panch. Next, it's number 6. In Hindi, we say chha. Once again, we say chha. Next, it's number 7. 7 in Hindi, we say saat. Once again, we say saat. Next, it's number 8. In Hindi, we say art. Once again, we say art. Next number is 9. Number 9. And in Hindi we say no. It's no. Next, it's number 10. So you can see here we have 10 mangoes. 10. In Hindi we say das. We say das. So here in this class we learned numbers from 1 to 10 in Hindi. So kids, let's count these numbers from 1 to 10 in Hindi. It's ek, do, teen, char, panch, chha, saat, आठ, नौ, das. Now here in page number 15, you can see it's written, बाय दिए संख्या के अनुसार चित्र में रंग भरे. So here by means left, sankhya means numbers, chitra means picture, rang means color, and bhare means you have to color it. So its meaning is according to the numbers given on the left side, you have to color the mangoes. So this activity you have to do it by yourself and submit in Teams. Also, the second activity is you have to count these number names in Hindi, record it and submit in Teams. So we have completed chapter number 3. Next, we'll do the exercise part of this chapter. So here you can see in page number 16, Abhyas. Abhyas means exercise. So the first question is, ye likhe. That means you have to write. So here in your textbook, you can see a picture of a boy. In Hindi, we say ladka. So here you have to write the number name in Hindi. So you can see here, it's a picture of a boy. A boy means one boy. Ek ladka. So here you have to write ek. So this is the way to write ek. Ek means 1. Next one, you can see the picture of 2 rats. In Hindi, for 2, we say do. So here you have to write do. Do choohe. Choohe means rats. Next one, it's books. In Hindi, we say kitabe. So here you have to write how many books are here. There are 3 books, and in Hindi, we say teen. Ta, badi ki matra, and then na. This is teen. Teen kitabe. That means 3 books. Next, you can see here the picture of 4 birds. In Hindi, we say char chidiyan. So here you have to write char. Cha, a ki matra, ra. Char. Char means 4. Next one, here you can see the picture of 5 goats. In Hindi, we say panch bakriya. Bakriya means goats. So here you have to write panch. Pa, a ki matra, cha, and on the top, Chandrabindu symbol. This is panch. The next one is ghode. Ghode means horses. So here you can see there are 6 horses. In Hindi, we say cha ghode. You have to write cha, then ha. This is cha. Cha ghode means 6 horses. Next one, you can see here there are 7 bananas. In Hindi, we say saat kele. So here you have to write saat. Sa, a ki matra, then ta. This is saat. Next one, you can see here we have 8 cats. In Hindi, we say billiya for cats. So here we will write 8 billiya. That means 8 cats. A ki matra, and tha. 8 billiya. Next one, you can see here we have 9 leaves. 9 leaves. In Hindi, we say no patte. No patte. Patte means leaves. So here we will write no. No means 9. Na and au ki matra. This is no. No patte. And the last number is 10. Here you can see the picture of 10 watches. In Hindi, for watches we say ghadiyan. So 10 watches. In Hindi, we say 10 ghadiyan. So here we have to write 10. Da and sa. 10. So we have completed this exercise. So you have to answer this exercise in your textbook. That's all for today. Dhanyavad.